Okay.
Okay.
Now, how to access values, accessing elements from a list. All these are my elements. In the right term, you can say value also, but the right word is elements. These are elements from a list. So the next term which we are going to access, that is how to access values from a list. So I can write here accessing elements from a list. Now, there are three different methods to access values or elements from a list. The first method is, I am making comments so that this will not affect my code. First one is list index. List index, it always starts from 0. I will show you one example and then that will be much easier for you. Let me copy the same value from here. Value are same list value. T is my list whose value is Python, and I want to see fourth value. I will write here print T. Inside the square bracket I will write T4. So T4 means it will display fourth location value. So how come fourth? Because we always start from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, and this is my 4. So means O should display, which is showing here. O is displaying here in the output screen. So this way you can display any value. Let me display some more values. If I will write here print T 0. 0 means I can see what? What will be the output if I will write T0?
P.
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 P, exactly. So P is my output because we start the index value starts from 0. These are called index value. 0, normally we start index from 1. But when we are talking about Python language and inside the list, it starts from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I will write here 5, print T colon in square bracket, if I will write 5 or if I will write 3, what will be the output class?
H.
Uh, 0, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yes, the answer should be H. So this is how using index you can display different values. This was a simple method. Now suppose print, if I will write T minus 1 and I will write press F5. Now it is going to display N. So why N? Because when we have to display value from the back side or from the right hand side, so if you will start from here, then this is the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. But I want to see N. So there are two methods. Either I can write the positive value, that is, I can write here print T and this should be in 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I will either I will write 5 or minus 1 because if I will move from right hand side, so this will be my minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and minus 6. If I want to see O p value, so you with the help of O also you can see, and if I will write here print T, I'm writing in between minus 6 or it should be minus 6. Yeah, minus 6. So press F5 and now you can see the output. PP coming twice because of these two. You can use negative values as well as positive value to display your element. Using index, these are called your index value. Using index negative or positive value, you can see or you can display all the elements. I hope this is clear. Now, this is your first method to display. And I can say we have done both the methods. Let me remove this from here. This was the second part. which we have done it here. The second method is your negative indexing, which just now we have done it. Let me write here again, control V this one, and let me remove this from here. So this is a part of where you can use minus symbol, that is a part of your negative indexing. This is your second method how to display elements from your list. And if I will copy this here, you will be able to see the same output. This is how. So this is how you can display values. Now, one more method I just want to show you here. Uh, Let me write here one more method. This is called, which comes inside the list index. This is a part of list index. I can see here this is a nested indexing. Nested, like we have done nested for loop, same way nested inside one list we can have another one. So if I will write here, let me write, create one more list, L equal to, inside the square bracket I will write Python. This is my first list value, and second I'm going to create one more nested list, means inside one list one more list. So I'm writing here 1 2 3 4, two square brackets I have to close. Now if I will write, see, this will come like this, Python and the 1 2 3 4 5, like, oh, sorry, 4 till 4. Okay. Now if I will print here, print L 0 and 0, what will be the output? Let me explain you first and then I will ask. These are my values. I'm going to remove from here only for to explain you. I've written like this. This is my first list. This is my second list. So I've separated like this. So I'm saying 0:0 means I'm talking about this is my 0 row, and 0 location. I want to see the 0 value, first value. So this is 0 column and 0 row. If you will come from this side, this is your first row, and first row always start from 0, and this is your first column, which is also 0. So 0 and 0 means I'm talking about P. If I will write here 0 colon 0 and 4, if I will write 0 and 4, then what will be the output? 0 means this is for row, this is for column. So 0 row means I'm talking about this row. Is row mein, where is the fourth location? This will tell you, we are talking about 0 means we are talking about first row. So first row means I'm talking about Python. In Python, where is the fourth location, fourth column? So that will start from 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So O will be my output. I will show you this also. Okay. And suppose if I will, let me write all these things. Print L 0 and 0. When I will display, this is for first row and this is for first column. This is again for first row and fourth column. So first row is this one, second row. If I will write here, print L, and then I will write here 1 and 2. Now I'm talking about, first row means this one, and the second location value, second column is my 0, 1 and 2, means my output will be 3 here. Let's see. Let me write here 3. Then we will cross check. Here, if I will execute this command, my output will be O. This is O, small O, sorry. And then I will, if I will write this, then output will be P. Let me remove this from here so that we can see our output. Press F5. My output should be PO3. Yeah, you can see PO3 because because just ignore this one. These two values are coming. Minus 6a, I'm getting p, and from minus 1, I'm getting n. So just ignore these two values because we are working on the top one. So this is called your nested. This is your first row. This is your second row. In first row, I want to see 0 location key, first 0 row, 0 column. So that will be this one. If I will say 0 and 4, so answer is coming O here. So by first row ka fourth location. So first row will start from 0 and it will go till 4 here. Next one is your 1, 2. This means I'm talking about first row. First row is my this one because I always start from 0. So 0 to ye tha mera. This is my first. So I will start, this is my first row, and first row my second value is, again it will start from 0. So this is my 0, 1 and 2. So our answer will be 3. Got it, class? Any doubt? I'm ready to explain you if you find any. Dear class, you are supposed to answer, please, quickly.
मैम आ गया समझ.
Great. Now if I will say 1 and this will be 0, what will be the output?
1.
Perfect. Answer will be 1. So this is how you can create your nested indexing. This is your negative indexing. Let's do some more example of nested indexing. Oh, sorry, negative indexing. I hope this is clear. And you can use all the minus terms. Let's do one more. If I will write here print t, and I'm going to write here mm, minus 3, what will be the output, class?
H.
Minus, perfect. H will be your answer. Now, the third method to see all the elements, that is called list slice. In this, we can give range. We can, I'm writing definition also, we can access a range of items in a list by using the slicing operator. What is slicing operator? That is called colon. This is called your slicing operator. Now, let me copy from here this value so that I can save your time. And this is here tpython. This is my value of Python. And what I'm going to do is I want to display some values and using some range. So I will write here print, and then I will write here this name. Inside the square bracket, I will write here 2 colon 5. 2 colon 5. If I will press F5, you can see the output. It's showing from second character element onwards 0, 1 and 2. Second से start करेगा and it will go till 4. So 2, 3 and 4. So it will start, it will display THO, as you can see here, THO. Last value it will not display, as you know in Python. The last value से एक कम चलता है, so it will start from 2 and it will go till 4. Let's take one more example. If I will write here print t, inside the square bracket, if I will write here 1 colon 3 or 1 colon, let's take 4, then class, what will be the output? Ignore 4. Once it start hoga, it will go till 3. So what will be the, sorry beta?
Y2H. YTH.
YTH. Let's see. YTH. Perfect. Now we are going to use negative slicing in list. Negative values we are going to use. So I will write here print, and then T colon square bracket colon minus 5. Let's take minus 3 and let me display the output. When you will write minus 3 means it will display all the values after minus 3. Minus 1, minus 2, this is your minus 3. Ignore these three values. इसके अलावा जितनी भी values है, it will display all the values. So means it's showing after minus 3, display all, colon means display all values, because there is no other value here on the left hand side. So means कि minus 3 के बाद वाली सारी values display करनी है. So I will display all the values which comes after minus 3, because minus comes from right. Now the next one is, let's take one more example. If I will say T and then square bracket, and let me write here 2 colon and like this. So what will happen if I will execute this? Now from starting, it will remove first two values. It will ignore P and Y. Second value is your from T. So T say it will display all values. Now if we are, जब मैंने यहाँ negative लिखा था -3, so it was not taking -3, -1, -2, -3. When we are talking about negative value, so it will ignore negative value and rest all the values it will display. But when we are talking about positive value, so positive value is 0, 1, 2, T. So it should ignore T also. But when we are talking about positive and slicing, so in that case, it will take T value also, and from T, it will display all the values. Got it? In positive, it will pick this value also 2. And when we are talking about negative value -3, it will ignore -3, and from -3 के बाद वाला -4 onwards, it will display all the values. Got it? Now, one more thing. If I will write like this, print T, and I'm going to write only colon, no values, no, nothing is there. So when I will press F5, it will display all the values, complete list it will display, because I have not mentioned any range. कहाँ से शुरू करना है and till where supposed to go. So that's why colon means it is going to display all values.